Hello everyone, and welcome to the Player Review channel. Patrick Vieira. This is a name we'll be hearing often, not just in the near future, but for a long time. If you're wondering where to invest your fodder, this SBC is the answer. The legendary Frenchman has a tall, lean body type, standing at 192 cm, with controlled lengthy acceleration and 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He can play as a central midfielder or CDM. For chemistry styles, we recommend Shadow for the central midfielder role and Anchor for the deeper CDM role. Vieira's playstyles include power header, pinged pass, block, intercept plus, anticipate, slide tackle, bruiser, press proven, and the battery. In terms of roles, holding plus stands out for CM, alongside several other useful roles for his positions. As you know, in EAFC 25, the rewards for the Weekend League are awesome, which means that the game has become much harder to play. Our boosters will help you to get the best rewards. Write in, because the number of spots is limited. And don't forget that we also sell coins at a cheap price. All links in the description. Vieira is highly automated, often intercepting and covering spaces on his own. However, if you decide to control him manually, his pace won't disappoint. His speed is more than sufficient for quick bursts toward an opponent, allowing him to intercept or tackle effectively. The French excels at closing gaps between himself and his target. If we had to describe Vieira in one word, it would be stickiness. This applies not only to his golden interceptions and confident tackles, but also to his superb game sense. There were moments when Vieira showed up in unexpected positions, surprising both the opponent and us, making key interceptions. He consistently moves intelligently within his zone, preventing attacks before they become dangerous. However, if you need him to track back deep into your own box, use the box-to-box role instead of holding, as it positions him deeper. Speaking of automation, there was this moment where Vieira didn't appreciate Felix's audacity, sending him to the ground, and no press buttons were used. Vieira did it on his own. The French has a meta body type capable of overpowering opponents as big as himself. As for smaller players, they don't stand a chance. This makes it easy to pass the ball into contested situations, as Vieira often comes out on top. Vieira can recover possession without pressing the tackle button or jockeying. He can simply bump into an opponent, shield the ball with his body, and take control. This ability is even useful in attack, as defenders struggle to deal with his frame. Occasionally, this leads to goals, but we'll get to that later. Once again, we must highlight the usefulness of Even Silver Anticipate. On Vieira's frame, it performs even better, not only due to his long legs, but also because of the sheer strength of his tackles. Using manual tackles often triggers wide leg sweeps or similar animations, hinting at the scripted nature of this card. Vieira frequently activates advanced animations, such as far leg tackles, which clearly show that he's a master of interceptions and the king of the midfield. Of course, even Vieira isn't immune to mistakes. Occasionally, golden interceptions fail, with the ball bouncing away. Still, if there's a near-perfect CDM or central midfielders, it's this card, at least until his next version is released. When it comes to defense, Vieira excels in reliability, persistence, aggression, interceptions, and overall dominance. That one failed interception was the exception. Most of the time, Vieira intercepted even pinged passes with ease. There's no need to worry about his defensive consistency. Having golden interceptions in midfield is crucial, as it's one of the most valuable traits for defensive players. Some might argue that Vieira isn't just a defensive powerhouse, given his ping pass talent and decent shooting stats. And that's true. However, be cautious with first touch passes, as they can occasionally misfire. Prepared deliberate passes are far more reliable. Vieira is fully capable of playing as a box-to-box midfielder, thanks to his height, strong body, and powerful shots. You can also manually push him forward, whether from the CDM role or while using holding. Use L1 runs to send him forward, where his length, acceleration, and long legs ensure he stays effective. Attacking runs allow Vieira to score more often and act as a target man for knockdowns to teammates. His strong body type also helps him receive long passes, shield the ball, and lay it off to attackers. Don't hesitate to play aggressively with Vieira, not just in defense but also in attack. His unique abilities can help break down stubborn defenses. Another highlight is his long shots, as shown in these examples. If that goal didn't impress you, how about this direct strike? In addition to regular shots, Vieira can also score trivela goals into far corners, especially with timed finishing. It's nice to have this option, given his solid shot power and long shot stats. Finally, let's discuss his left stick dribbling. Naturally, Vieira isn't the most agile or sharp, but given his other qualities, this is forgivable. Plus, you'll quickly adapt to his dribbling, so there's no need for harsh criticism. Conclusion: as mentioned at the start, if there's one card worth investing in, it's this one, especially considering such a fair and, we could even say, affordable price of 1.3 million coins. It's absolutely worth it, and we highly recommend it. That said, test his loan version before committing to the full SBC. This is important, as even a card as scripted as Vieira may not suit everyone's playstyle. Be sure to try him out yourself. When comparing Vieira to other options, the legendary French outshines all competitors, at least until TOTY cards arrive. Some may disagree, saying players like Sissoko or Thuram are better, but for us, Vieira is number one. Yes, he has some quirks, like his passing and left stick, but they're forgivable considering his defensive dominance and offensive potential, as shown in this review. The most direct comparison is with his baby version. Yes, the baby Vieira is also incredible, matching this version in pace and offering similarly strong tackles and animations. Should you upgrade from the baby version? Only if it's tradable, as even the base Vieira is fantastic. Plus, he's already received evolutions and will likely get more, allowing for further upgrades. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll respond as quickly as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with our reviews. We're giving Vieira 9.5/10 for card quality and reminding you that detailed ratings will be available tomorrow on our Twitter. For the SBC cost, the card gets a perfect 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching till the end, and we'll see you in the next video. See you in